guys, gonna do another quick review here. Just two pieces of equipment for some pretty what's the word I'm looking for? Reputable hunting apparel companies. One is Sitka. This is the Sitka heavyweight scree hoodie. I think I bought this last year. I think it was on sale. Just as a nice mid-weight layer for late rifle season up here in Wisconsin. It gets pretty cold when you're sitting. We do a lot of sits, a lot of drives too, but I figured I'd try it out last year and see how it went. What I'm going to kind of compare it to, I've been more so recently converting a lot of my equipment from Sitka to First Lite. Honestly, both of them have stuff that I really like and stuff that I don't. It just kind of boils down to personal preference. But comparison to the scree hoodie, I've got the First Lite's Origin hoodie, which I wore every single day this year rifle hunting. Opening weekend was pretty warm, and then it just dropped down to single digits. So I was able to kind of really test out both of these and figure out which one I like best. So we'll just start with the scree. So there's nothing I really don't like about it. It's got a hood, kind of forms to your face a little bit. It's got this small little face mask type neck gaiter type thing. The material's pretty thick. It's kind of nice. Honestly, I don't think I'll wear this rifle hunting late season probably ever again after wearing the First Lite Origin. I'll probably save this for some pheasant, later season pheasant maybe. Throw my orange on top of it. Super nice piece. I just wasn't satisfied with the hood and the mask as I was with the First Lite Origin hoodie. I just felt like this didn't hug my face as tight, and it kind of would let, when you get a good gust of wind, it would let it in right here on the sides, and it would just go chill right down your neck. So I felt like I got colder faster wearing this when it was windier up in the tree stand. But moving around, I mean, when we do deer drives and stuff, I'd take my heavier jacket off and just have this with my orange on, and it was just fine. So nothing bad about it. Again, it just boils down to what your personal preference is. What type of hunting are you going to be doing? Are you sitting more? Are you spot and stock? Are you driving more? In Wisconsin, we do a lot of both. We do a lot of sits early in the, first thing in the morning. We sit till about 10 o'clock, and then we come down and drive. So then we're moving for the rest of the day until the evening time. So it just depends. The Origin, so it's got the similar form fitting around your face. I just felt like this fit my face and my head better and enclosed in this area better without being annoying. I was able to sit in the tree stand. I could still see, but it wouldn't let the wind kind of come in those side pockets of the hood. This also has a face mask. This one's a little bit longer. I kind of like this, so it'll kind of just dangle down in there. There's a little more room. Super thin. You could see right through it for the most part. But it cut that wind really nice. I just kind of put it on and put it over there. It also zips up pretty high in the front, so that could cover. When I'd have it zipped up, it'd be about right here, and then I'd have that mask coming about right up there, which was nice in the early morning sits. Material's quiet. It's warm, but it's not over the top. It's got kind of this nice fuzzy layer in it. Super thin, super comfortable. It's like that inside the hood. It's got thumb holes too, which was nice. I would wear I've got these thinner First Lite merino gloves, which I'd wear, first thing in the morning, and I could slip my hand in there. So these things are really nice too. I highly recommend a pair of these. But I just liked the way the Origin hoodie felt. When we were tracking deer, I took off my heavier jacket and walked around in my Origin hoodie, and it was 25 degrees and I was just fine. The other thing I paired with the Origin hoodie is the First Lite Origin pants. So these are new to me. I bought them last year on sale and used them for the first time this year. I originally bought them for archery, early season archery up here in Wisconsin. Wore them a couple times archery hunting because it wasn't that cold. But then I used these as a mid layer underneath my bibs when we were sitting. And these are phenomenal. My legs did not get cold once. I mean, these are phenomenal pants. I like them because they get skinny down here at the bottom. And they've got a little spot, you can put your foot in there. They're really, really nice to wear, like your boots. I just bought a pair of Lacrosse Alpha Burley Pros, 1600 gram. So they just keep them from sliding up. I stick my foot in here and put the boots on. The pants don't ride up, and they just fit really nicely in there. So like I said, I would use these as a mid layer underneath my bibs when I was sitting in the morning. And then when we'd get out of the tree stand and we'd do drives, I'd take my bibs off. I would have a thin pair of long johns. Those are just courtesy of the United States Army brand. I'd throw these on, and then I'd throw my Origin hoodie on with my orange and just go out there. It wasn't cold, I wasn't hot, I didn't overheat at all, which is nice. The pants, they've got a couple pockets. There's a real thin zipper pocket in the back. If you want to stick your wallet back there, you can, or tags or whatever. And then there's a nice side zipper pocket. I think I stuck my knife in here, zipped it up so I didn't lose it when I was hiking around. I got these in extra large. I probably could have went with just a large, but I figured if you're gonna put another layer underneath, I don't want to be constricted, so I wanted to have some movement. So the extra large, it works if you're not layering, and it works if you're layering. So it's just, I'd rather have a little bit more, maneuverability than be a little constricted as far as that goes. So like I said, I'm kind of switching over my Sitka stuff slowly to First Lite. Obviously it all comes down to money. Everything's expensive. I get discounts at both places, so it just Sitka's got some bags that I like, and First Lite's got a lot of the other gear that I like, so personal preference. As far as the Origin hoodie and the Scree heavyweight, like I said, I would have to pick the Origin hoodie. Like I said, I like the way it hugs my face better. I like the mask better. I like the zip up in the front. It breathes really well. I didn't get hot hiking around. I didn't get cold sitting. It's not super baggy either, but it's not super tight. So you don't feel like you're rummaging through a lot of loose clothes, but you also, I think this is an extra large as well, so I could I had a long sleeve and a t-shirt on under this, and I wasn't constricted at all. I just like it better. I think First Lite's got it figured out as far as materials go for stuff. I've got another Origin hoodie, just a regular green that I just kind of like an everyday wear. It's really, really nice. So I would recommend, if I had to pick one or the other, I would just pick the First Light Origin. The scree is good. The material on the inside, this feels a little bit thicker and a little bit different kind of fuzzy material than the Origin hoodie. I'm not sure exactly what it is. But like I said, I'll probably just maybe stick this, I don't know, do some pheasant hunting with this, or no, I'm not gonna get rid of it by any means, because having a variety of different layers always helps. Both got their pros and cons. I personally prefer the Origin hoodie over the Sitka heavyweight scree. So that's pretty much all I got for this one. Gonna probably try and do, I don't know, a couple more videos comparing the two gear as I'm transitioning over. So keep an eye out for those. I'll compare some more Sitka and First Light, as I'm sure there's other people out there who are kind of having the both, you know, trying to decide which one's better, and stuff like that. So thanks for watching.